Debt is a tool, but debt is not a lifestyle. And I can't repeat that enough. I
That's a
feel like
good
I've said it
one.
a lot. I'll keep saying it. But I also think, Jake, that,
What do you mean by that? What do you mean debt's not a lifestyle? I like that.
I mean that a lifestyle of being in perpetual debt or a lifestyle of spending money that you effectively don't have yet is not, debt can be a great tool. There can be times where it makes sense to do that. But the idea of just living on more income than you have coming in, one way or the other, is the lifestyle
Interesting.
of debt that I'm suggesting. Uh,
Let me ask you this. You're
Please,
dad.
yep.
So are you telling me you want to leave Daisy and you and Cassie have no debt? Is that what you're saying? Like when you're hopefully 50 years from now or whatever, Corey, like are you saying you don't want to have a mortgage ever? Or like not ever, but like is that your goal then to be debt free? Because I don't know if that's my goal, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's a good. No, just being debt free is not inherently the goal. Let me give you an example, Jake. That might help
Well,
to
you
drive
said
it
debt
home.
is not a lifestyle.
Yeah, but I said it is a tool.
Okay.
So a perfect example. Let me give you an example. In 2020, I bought my first house. Mortgage rates were low. That was a decision to use the tool of debt to buy a home because I didn't have enough cash to just buy the house I wanted to cash. So I chose the debt. I chose the mortgage. And in the same year, Jake, I also chose to get a loan through a bank to buy more equity in this business and Falcon Wealth Advisors. And
Good decision, Corey.
that was a choice. That was a tool, again, with interest rates being where they were. But I did not do any of that, Jake, with the goal of saying, as soon as this loan gets paid off, I'm going to go and borrow more money. I did it as saying, this is a strategic investment and the timing is
Ah,
right. So
I
that's what I
see.
mean when I say it's a tool. But I think that,
I see. So let's because that's a big problem. Not you, but like people with credit cards, Corey, they'll pay
mm,
them off and then they'll ring them all back up again.
right.
And they'll, not. I'm not saying they pay them off every month. I'm saying they may have taken 4 years to pay off their credit card debt, Corey, but then they just get in the same problem again. That's
Yes,
what you're saying.
that's
That's
where it's a
using debt as a
lifestyle.
lifestyle. Yeah, I gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be that way. And it's because I mean, really, if I go and use a credit card, Jake, and if I buy something that I don't have the cash to cover, I'm basically just borrowing from my own future. I'm borrowing from my future, and I'm obligating myself and locking myself in today for something in the future if I'm borrowing this money. And I'm not saying that that's good or bad or right or wrong. I'm just saying that's if we think about it that way, I think it changes the calculus a little bit.